The stagecoach is leaving from the Old West to Sin City, and we're taking the trip. It's an RV, and today on At Your Leisure, we're ending our cross-country motorhome adventure, and we're showing off the last leg of the trip. I'm Chad Booth.
And I'm Maria Rossi Booth. It's been quite the journey, and I'm not sure if I want to go home yet. We'll look back at the highlights of the last month and forward toward new adventure.
We'll also find out how these deer enjoyed their first helicopter ride. AYL starts right now. Alrighty.
Hey everybody, we're in Calico, California at this wonderful little ghost town.
Well, I know that they're towns, not ghosts. Hi everybody, welcome to At Your Leisure. You know, we are exploring the desert for the last leg of our RV series, and you know, quite often we've gone on ATVs and Jeeps and wandered around and found remnants of ghost towns, some of them really well intact, but you always had to have a four-wheel drive to get here. So this one is different. This is one you can drive right up to the ghost town in your RV, not your ATV, and explore. So you may want to put this one on your list if you can't get around like some of the other trips that we take.
There's lots of four-wheelers around here, man. There's some good-looking Jeeps around here.
That's true. So there is ATVing in the area, but just not right here at the ghost town. Nice little RV park, and we'll explore all of that right now, but the main purpose for our being here is to look for ghosts or towns.
Let's go bust some ghosts.
All right, let's go see what this is about.
Calico started off 1881 as a silver mining town. They discovered some silver back right over here at the Maggie mine, and they took it from there and started coming in more and more until it went full production. We have one of the largest campgrounds in Southern California, and people just camp and come up and spend a day. Full hookups in the RV park on both sides. Every shop has something different here. There's the train ride, there's gold panning, there is the Mystery Shack, which is actually really popular.
Let's go find out what the mystery is.
Oh! Now, was this always like this?
Oh yeah.
It never was ever any
It
different?
was built this way.
Build one of his silly projects. So she came up with the broom idea, and whenever Harry called her, she would set the broom down. What in the world is happening here?
Train goes around East Calico, and it takes you all the way around to shows you where the mines were and where they dug, and you can still see the tailing piles like right behind me.
This is what they used to get up into the mines. They would jump on these things and then they ride them up there.
I don't think they had.
Or did they just haul?
No, they did this. No, they did this for the amusement park.
Oh.
I want to check the do-it-yourself schoolhouse. I could use an education in how to build a schoolhouse, which it all comes in a kit with directions.
You dip your little feather pen in there.
Shoot.
That looks adorable on you.
Yeah, look at the conduit. That's conduit there. Yeah.
Close the door for a second.
No, I don't want them to close the door.
You can bring the family here, and it's a nice place to bring people. Always good weather, and just a good thing for the kids to see all the different stuff that goes on here, and the history of it too, with the museums in town to check that out. And yeah, just a good, safe place for families to come and bring the kids.
Isn't this just been the greatest little town?
It is, actually. I'm amazed at how part of it was rebuilt by Walter Knott from Knott's Berry Farm, and how closely he was able to duplicate the few buildings that were part of the original town. And credit to him that he actually had been up here as a kid and knew about this place. But you know, this isn't going to like an amusement park and looking at a ghost town.
Oh no.
This is pretty authentic from the get-go.
Yeah, this is just a great Western haven.
And for the size and the isolation of the campground, I got to give them big points for having such nice hookups in such a rustic setting here in the middle of the desert, and big. It's a big campground. So this is definitely a place to put on your checklist.
It's so well managed and well taken care of, and it's just a lot of fun.
However, we have a lot more for you to take a look at. We're going to start by going to this week's travel adventure.
Welcome back to At Your Leisure, everybody. Does this look familiar?
Well, of course it does. You know, Jim and Nancy and Rhea and I were just a few minutes ago on this show out in the old deserts of the West. We thought it would be good to take a look at the new deserts of the West. So where else to go but Las Vegas?
Yeah, we got the beautiful Bellagio behind us, and we're gonna see some waterworks, some really nice, pretty waterworks in just a minute.
No, not just a minute.
Oh, here you
now.
Right oh, now. This is my favorite song.
There's so much more to Las Vegas than Las Vegas. The landscape here is really second to none. In the Mojave Desert and even worldwide, you find things here that you won't find anywhere.
Anybody who lives in Vegas lives for this time of year in Vegas because it's just, you know, you're seeing it. The weather is outstanding. The sun is blazing on me right now, and it's 7 o'clock in the morning. It's going to get up to about 80 today, so it's just perfect weather to get out and enjoy the land.
Logandale Trails is a great place to off-road, guys. You travel through you're on the backside of the Valley of Fire State Park. You're going through sand, washboards. You can see Indian petroglyphs back there. The Valley of Fire State Park is one of the original state parks in Nevada. There's a history here that's over 2,000 years old. It's called the Anasazi Indians. There's petroglyphs here. There's camping, there's hiking. All the trails are marked. It's absolutely gorgeous. You feel like you're in space. It's breathtaking, guys. We offer out here, the Awesome Adventures offers rappelling, hiking, canyoneering. If you're just looking to just see the sights, we know all the hot spots.
Well, as you can see, there's a lot of fun things you can do here in Vegas besides casinos. And also, if you're passing through an RV, there's some limited spaces here that you can park at these really nice hotels like Bellagio and Bally's and Flamingos. They have limited parking space, but you can park there. That's what we did.
Yeah, so you can find a free place to park, come out on the strip, look around, go to a couple of the shows, amuse yourself like in New York, or in Paris, ride a balloon, whatever it is.
We just amuse each other, though. We really don't need to.
That's really true.
People watching is good.
Also, one note is if you want to stay in Las Vegas, there are some really nice RV resorts that are out around the community, not just at the hotels, and they actually are very nice. As a matter of fact, the one we're staying at, I reviewed in a newsletter I write for Race City RV every month. Now, this is a newsletter that's not a whole bunch of selling. I go to a different location, I write a story about it, we talk about new products, like a product review. It's not a hard sell pitch. So if you'd like to sign up, go to racecity.com, sign up for their newsletter, and you can get an RV destination from me every month.
Yeah, that newsletter is fantastic if you're an RVer and you're on the go. But right now, we're going to go to our trailhead adventure.
Hey, wait. I thought we were going to Donnie and Marie.
We are!
Yeah, don't worry, Nancy, we're going.
Okay.
All right.
Promise.
Sounds fun.
Days.
Well, it's always fun to be out on the road, but it's always good when you pull in the driveway and you shut off the motorhome to get home. Had fun?
Oh, it was so wonderful. It really was a relaxing trip. That's the beauty of an RV.
That's true. Now, a reminder to you, if you want to check out our itinerary, if you've already been there, as we are remembering things from the trip, we are putting them on there. So go back and check the itinerary for these 3 junkets that we've taken. We will update them as we go along. And we want to thank Race City for letting us take this motorhome out on the trip. You want to see his lineup? It's racecity.com, or you can come out to the RV show. So you can check out the motorhome like this one or many of the others. Stop by and visit with us. All your stars will be there at different times. You can check the schedule on our website and find out when we will be there.
That's right.
So you ready to pack it in?
You know, I am so tired. I think I'm just going to sleep here tonight.
Okay.
Good night.
Well, good idea. We'll see you in the morning. Oh, yeah, remember, around every bend there's an adventure, but you won't discover any of it sitting on the couch. Good night. Very much similar to being locked in a cage with a Tasmanian devil.
That's only when I'm hungry.
Hey guys, if you like that video, you're going to want to watch all of our other AYL videos. You're going to want to like it, you're going to want to share it, and you're going to want to subscribe, right? See all the buttons right here? This is what you're going to want to do, right? Click on them, because we have some really cool videos, all kinds of behind the scenes stuff, bloopers of Alicia crashing and stuff.
Why are you going to sell me out like that, Steven?
So you want to click all of these things and subscribe to our channel, because At Your Leisure is awesome, and we'll see you here for more videos.